Hello, how's everybody doing? Eddie McGuire here, Xcelerate Fuel Tabs 99 plan. And just a quick little video. I've been contemplating all night. We had an amazing Zoom last night. It's a little bit of a different video. I've been doing talking to a lot of people. Everybody, I love everybody. Everybody's great. We have a amazing team that we're building. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining us and coming in through the funnels and blah blah blah. And I have to actually simplify some of that stuff. I got to put some, and I'm in the process of doing all that. But if you go to the funnel page, if you land on Get Gas, Make Cash, and you put your email and name in, and you land, it is very simple on the bottom of the page. Just follow the directions, how to set it up. Like a bunch of people have set it up. But some people, maybe I got to make it a little bit easier for some people. But it's just a system to help people. That's all it is. It's just a system. The easiest way to have success is to have a system where anybody can come in and use it, and then put it into motion, so that it becomes like something out there working for them, right? And while it's working, other people can come in, go through it, and then it's working for them, and then they can share it, and then it's kind of that snowball effect. Right? And the easier that process is, the easier that system is, the better off we all are, right? Hence, joining my team, you get that system, you share it, it becomes like this thing, right? And that's kind of the process behind it, and the process that you should be taking, That said, it's easy and it's simple, and it's very, but I'm going to actually do some more videos where it's even easier to sort of say is what I'm saying. And then just doing different videos I've been putting PowerPoints together and preparing to do lives every day and on YouTube, so on and so forth. But last night we had the Zoom meeting, and it was really, really amazing. And it was just having about like a millionaire mindset, right? And after that, I just I was working on a big editing project for one of the systems, and and I just kind of closed my computer off, and I just kind of went and laid down in bed. Now we got to take a ride all the way back down to New York City and come back up later. So I'm going to be doing that today. But I just want to put this little video together real quick, because I'm just sitting here. I went to bed contemplating last night on the millionaire mindset, and this opportunity that we have, but not in the sense of it's a go get it. You gotta get, like, it's gonna be amazing. Hummingbird. I think I just scared them, but you'll see them at the hummingbird thing. So anyway, the reason why I joined Xcelerate Fuel Tabs is because I was in other crypto opportunities. Maybe you're in the same boat, wherever you are in the world. But, I was in other opportunities. I love to do other things on the side, right? I was working in the film business, TV business, and that kind of went sideways during the C word, right? The thing that we just all went through over the last couple of years. And especially in New York, it really just, unless you followed exact orders, ORDERS, exact orders from the officials, who were wrong a lot in this state anyway, because a lot of people died that followed orders, especially a lot of older people. I don't want to go down that way because I'm just going to get upset. But so a lot of things kind of went a lot of work went away, for a lot of people. And it's like, what do you do, right? So I've always been in the affiliate game, MLM game, a little bit here and there, you know what I mean? It's great for people to get in if you have but you have to have the right product or the right service, right? So I've been on and off in crypto. I could have got into Bitcoin very early. Big dumb mistake listening to my banker friends from Wall Street. To scam. They're all millionaires. Like, it's a scam. They all have it now, by the way. It's like, she just bought it for $50. I probably could have got it for. Don't get me started. But anyway, I digress. So, but the reason why I bring that up is we come in the path of life, no matter again who you are, male, female, whatever part of the world you're in. Okay, if you live on a farm, and I come from a long line of farmers, and you're getting this right, or accelerates come your way. So, for example, what's the reason why, and so along this path in life, things come along our path that are like, wow, that's the one, like that's it, like that's, I actually felt that with Bitcoin. I felt that with a lot of things, and I have a lot of things I still feel that about. Like I could do different e-commerce things, but it becomes like this big giant corporation, and am I really, is my passion set for that? No, my passion's more in writing and being a hiker, but my passion's also in this business, having a business that's there for us, right? That's why I love affiliate marketing, or I love drop shipping, or I love crypto, right? Because if the company, or if the service or the product or the project is really put together well and has a good team and good leadership. So I say all that to say, like, when Xcelerate came along, it was actually the product before Xcelerate. To be honest, it was BeEcho. When I saw that, I said, holy crap, that's the one. That's the one. And I was getting ready to join BeEcho, and I didn't, because I saw that the guy that I was going to join in that, who I'm in Xcelerate with, that who I've become very good friends with, and who's like the top guy in Xcelerate, or one of them anyway, an amazing leader. I love him. Good guy. And when you join the team, you'll see who that is, right? But here I am, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing, because gas prices are through the roof, so on and so forth. This is going to really help a lot of people. That was like my first thought. It's like, this is really going to help people. This is going to help me because I'm people, right? And it's going to help, like, people. People have been struggling, going back to that C word, and losing jobs and all this other crazy stuff. And inflation on, like, everything. This is only the beginning. This is only, I don't want to go down a rabbit hole with you, but this is the beginning. It's not the beginning. We're halfway through. But it's going to be like this turbulence until 2030. It's just going to continue. They're going to continue to, it's a wet towel, right? And it's soaking wet. And the soaking wet is prosperity for the world, and everything is amazing, and it's just soaking wet big towel, right? And that soaking wet big towel was like 10 years ago. Or 5 years ago, whatever you want to say, however you picture it, right? For you, whatever that was for you. But it's an international thing, right? And then they just started soaking it. They started taking all the water out of it. I'm rambling a little bit here, but I'm saying, like, I saw this gas company, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. And then I saw Xcelerate, and then I found out that Xcelerate was the original, and that the other one wasn't, and that some of those leaders had switched to Xcelerate. They got the ball rolling, and here we are a couple months later, and it's just getting going. And it's the fastest thing I've ever been building out, because I've been really working nonstop, 24/7, because I believe in it, because I believed in the original idea. When I first came across, like, gas tablet, wow, like, that's going to help everybody. It's going to help me. It's going to help everybody. But more than me, it's going to help everybody. It's going to help everybody that chooses to use it, And the biggest thing you're going to come across with people using it is, I don't want to put that in my car. I don't trust it. And I don't want to break my car, and it's like, you just show them some science and some proof. No, it actually works. It's been around for, 30 years. Here's the science. It definitely works. I've been using it for over 2 months myself, and it works. Like, there's no, and it's like a no-brainer that it works. I mean, they're not going to have EPA registration and patents and all that stuff if it didn't work. I mean, it's, You just can't do that, you know. So it works. You know, the least thing you have to worry about is it hurting your car. You know, that it's not going to hurt your car. You know, and if used right, it's guaranteed not to harm your car. There's zero harm, and there's been no claim in 35 years of them, and it's been international and industrial used. So they're not going to put it in big $1 million machines and equipment and, you know, whatever tools, for lack of a better word, right? Or even whatever, rockets. If it's going to damage stuff, it's just not. It's the same product. It's just we have a little version of it for our vehicle.